Message received at 7:46 p.m. June 12 from 3301777.
Hey, Pete, this is the SM Reader. REDER Reader. We just recently lost a very close member of our family that died of cocaine abuse and had a heart attack. And I fully understand where you're coming from. My wife is crying and she hates when I put your videos on because you're always loud, obnoxious. You know how you are. I respect you because you teach me knowledge, and I thank you very, very much. Brother, I am so sorry. I am so sorry of the death of your sister, and I am praying for you and your family and anyone I can. We deal with it. You know, we're a family of musicians, and we're about 250 musicians on the Underground family here in Akron, Ohio. From the Black Keys, all the way down to Simeon Soul Charger, all the way down to unknown bands like Blonde Boy Grunt and the Grown. And we see a lot of drug abuse in our family. And my own daughter is in the hospital right now with a drug-induced stroke that she will never recover from. So basically, left as a vegetable. Many blessings, brother. Thank you.
End of message.
Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Pete over at SWRNC, and I just got done making a video about my sister that passed away. And she didn't just pass away, she died from being a heroin addict. There was a lot of responses on there. I was very, very shocked about all the other people out there that are going through the same thing I went through. And basically, it's a major situation that we are living in today. I had a caller call in. I believe his name was Reuben, and I wasn't going to make a part 2 of drug addiction. I wasn't going to do that because, you know, my sister did just pass away, and it's a bad situation. But anyway, I talked to Reuben for a while on the phone, and we kind of went into other angles of being drug addicts and what causes people to be drug addicts. So let's listen to that phone conversation, and let's go ahead and try to relate to the real situation out there in the world that's going on, not just with grown adults, but with mainly children in general. So here we go. Do what you got to do to help the drug addict out. Don't neglect them. Don't throw them in the trash. They're human living lives just like you and I are. And it's a real shame that this is, it's just a fucking deal. So, here we go.
Old man sitting by the side of the road with the lorries rolling by. Blue moon sinking from the weight of the load, and the buildings scrape the sky. Cold wind ripping down the alley at dawn, and the morning paper flies. Dead man lying by the side of the road with the daylight in his eyes. Don't let it bring you down, it's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around.
Okay, hello?
Yeah, my name's Reuben, brother. I always watch your videos. Your
Okay.
number was on here.
What's up, Reuben?
You know,
What's going on?
I went through the same thing you did, brother, about 8 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Years ago.
Okay, are you talking about...
Sister.
Oh, my sister?
Yeah.
What happened, dude?
God bless you, brother.
Oh, you had a sister that died from drugs?
Same thing. Exact same thing.
Well, what makes it real bad about my situation, that's the second second kid in my family that died from drugs. My brother actually died from drugs as well, my older brother.
I could go on with my family too.
When he was 15, he died from drugs. What's going on with you? You watch my videos?
Yeah, all of them. I watch them all.
Now, how did your brother die? I mean, how did your sister pass away, dude? What kind of drugs was she on?
Same thing.
Heroin?
Yeah, I raised her. My wife and I raised her 2 boys for the last 8 years.
Well, you know what really shocks me, dude, and I've never done drugs in my life. I've never smoked marijuana, never drank alcohol, never even tasted a beer before. And so I don't go out looking and noticing people that are on drugs. If they're on drugs, I don't really fucking pay attention because I'm not into that.
Right.
So what really shocked me is I'm sure I've been around somebody that's on heroin before, but I really never knew it. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. So when I met my wife Minnie 15 years ago, I was hanging out with her brother, and he was acting kind of weird and shit. I just thought he had some kind of problem, you know. But she finally told me that he was a heroin addict. So now it's all out in the open, and we know he's a heroin addict, you know. And I'm kind of like, okay, great. So I ended up taking him down to the methadone clinic.
Right.
I didn't even know what methadone was. I actually thought methadone was a type of methamphetamine.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck it is because I've never. So anyway, I take him down there and I'm sitting outside, and what really fucking shocked me is the type of people that were walking in and out of there, because this was early in the morning, right before, you know, work hours. Yeah. And that place was jamming. It looked like a 7-Eleven. People were going in there buying coffee. And
yeah.
I asked Les, I said, what the fuck, dude? What are all those people going in there for if that's for drug addicts? He goes, those are drug addicts. They're heroin addicts trying to get off it, but they're not going to get off it.
Blind man running through the light of the night with an answer in his hand. Come on down to the river of sight and you can really understand. Red lights flashing through the window in the rain. Can you hear the sirens moan? White cane lying in a gutter in the lane. If you're walking home alone, don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around.
I used to work for FedEx.
Oh, really?
Myself for 29 years, and I delivered methadone.
Oh my God, dude.
And I delivered it to the clinic, and exactly what you said. It's people from all walks of life.
It is, dude.
Understand?
It's doctors and lawyers and Walmart fucking cashiers, and I mean, I was fucking shocked, dude.
About those clinics, though. It's not just people from the streets doing the heroin.
No, it's not, dude.
It's also people who were in the hospitals and got hooked on morphine as well.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're telling me that
they don't talk about it in the hospitals or on television and that.
Yeah.
They actually get hooked on the medication, the painkiller to get through their deal.
Well,
to get through their surgery or whatever they did. See what happens? They become hooked on the morphine.
Right, right. Or let's put it to another extreme. What about OxyContin?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had a friend pass away that was a addicted OxyContin user, bud. And the OxyContin was he took the OxyContin for so long, they decided to go ahead and give him morphine with the OxyContin. And he was taking that. Now this was at home, dude. The doctors literally just gave it to him. I mean, he was 71 years old. They don't give a fuck. And so finally, his body just broke down and he died, dude.
I had a friend that really had back issues. Okay.
Yeah. Same with Leon. That was his situation.
They gave him patches, morphine patches.
Wow.
And he used one too many one day.
And he died.
Yes, exactly.
To be honest with you, I'm scared shitless of drugs. I watch them. Let me ask you a question. I watch them commercials. I don't know. Do you have cable TV?
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't. I watch regular. You know, if it comes in on regular TV, I watch it. So. You basically get all these lame brain fucking commercials on those channels, and most of them are these drugs, you know, that's the quick fix drug, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
And I am fucking shocked how many fucking drugs there are out there for so much bullshit. It's fucking ridiculous. You know, the drug dealer of the Y2K world is the doctor, dude. The doctor is the drug dealer now.
You know what? You're saying that. I just read an article yesterday that there's an uptick in the kids now. And what it is, it goes from, they start on, it's all meds. It starts from Vicodin, Oxycontin, and then they go into heroin. And they got what they call black dust. It's black heroin. It's tar heroin is what it is. It comes from Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah, and the kids are really getting hooked on it. There's been a big uptick.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's out of control, brother.
Crazy.
Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Just find someone who's turning, and you will come around.
But I just think, man, it's been a pleasure talking to you, my brother.
Well, okay, Reuben, you keep watching them videos, bud, and thank you for calling.
Yeah. I learned from them.
Okay.
Really do.
All right, buddy. You take care, okay?
You too, man. God bless you. And
God
your
bless
sister.
you, too.
Take it
All right.
easy.
Thank you very much, Reuben.
Yeah.
All right.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
There you go. You know, my friend Pete ain't alone in the world on this situation. There's other people out there that have lost relatives over drugs. There's people that are dealing with relatives that are drug addicts right now as we speak today. It's an ongoing situation that will never fucking end. It'll never fucking end. And you heard Reuben, he used to deliver the shit to the clinics. He used to deliver the methadone to the clinics. I didn't even know what methadone was until I met Minnie's brother. I thought that methadone was a fucking drug. That's how stupid I am on the situation. But I thank God that my kids were raised the way that I raised them, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I raised them to the point of extreme where I actually literally took them down to bad parts of town, and we would sit in my truck and watch the drug dealers and the prostitutes and the drug addicts walking around and doing drugs and blah blah blah, this, that, and the other. And I exposed my kids to that at a very, very young age and scared the shit out of them. I urge anybody out there that's watching this that if you have young children, don't hide them from the drug world. Don't enclose them and never show them or tell them about it. Expose it to them at a very young age and show them what it can do to you. Drive down to the bad part of town. Look for the prostitutes. Look for the drug addicts. Take them down where the homeless people live. And do this at a very young age. And I'm talking like 5, 6, 7 years old. And drill it in their fucking head that this could be you sitting there. And I guarantee you, it will pay off in the end. It will come back and be a good thing that you did for that child, to shock their minds while they're young, to freeze it in their brain that no fucking way I am doing drugs. You can forget it. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, getting the message across to a lot of fucking people out there and doing the best I can do to do it. God bless everybody out there that is having problems in this area of life. And always remember, the situations are there, the situations are big, but there's also solutions. Sometimes the solutions are heartbreaking, and you just got to go with the punches, throw them as hard as you can, and keep on struggling, just like Reuben is. Take it easy, and we'll see you down the road on the next one.
Hello, cowgirl in the sand. Is this place at your command? Can I stay here for a while? Can I see your sweet, sweet smile? Old enough now to change your name when so many love you. Is it the same? It's the woman in you that makes you wanna play this game. dust. Has your band begun to rust? After all the sin we've had, I was hoping that we'd turn back. Old enough now to change your name when so many love you. Is it the same? It's the woman in you that makes you wanna play this game. Hello, woman of my dreams. Is this not the way it seems? Purple words on a gray background. To be a woman and to be turned down. Old enough now to change your name when so many love you. Is it the same? It's the woman in you that makes you wanna play this game.